say? Do you have anybody's on yet?
Wait a minute.
One person. We're gonna wait for a couple minutes. We're just waiting a couple minutes to get started. Hopefully we'll have some more people join us to make, what are we making today? Awesome.
Awesome. Apples cookies.
Oatmeal cookies.
With my mommy and daddy.
Okay, where is it at? Where is it at?
You see it?
No. I did that already.
There we are.
Where? So I'm just looking for questions, huh?
Mhm.
Okay, good.
Okay, there's a couple people on. All right. Let's get started, okay? What do you say?
Apples.
No, it's gonna be not so silly. Okay?
Oh.
Fine.
Apples. Welcome to Cookies with Kayla. Today
Look up.
I'll make some oatmeal cookies. Mom and Daddy put us and going Thursday. So hope and ready with what you will need.
Okay, so today we're making some awesome oatmeal cookies.
Yeah!
I posted the ingredients yesterday, so if you look on the pinned post at the top of Caleb's page, you'll see all the ingredients that you need, and you want to just go ahead and read what they're going to need. And I'll read it and you can show them, okay? So we need 1.5 cups of flour. Move it out, there you go. Flour. We need 1 teaspoon of baking soda. We need 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. There we go. We need a half a teaspoon of salt. We need 2 sticks, which is 1 cup of what?
Soft butter.
Softened butter. We need 3/4 of a cup of sugar. There you go, right here. We need 3/4 of a cup of packed brown sugar. We need 1 egg. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Hold it up.
Oh.
Because it's hiding. And then our big ingredient, which is 1.5 cups of oats. There we go. We're using old-fashioned oats. And then the best ingredient, in my opinion, is what? Yep, 3/4 of a cup of YUMMIES. These can be raisins, chocolate chips, dried fruit, or nuts. So whatever you choose, you can add different. If you want to use chocolate chips and raisins, you can do that too. So we're going to use all these ingredients today. And hopefully if you're cooking along, you have this too. Okay, so what's next?
Make sure you have your goodness.
Ingredients.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, so the first step is what?
Wash your hands and CC use is tap.
Yep, wash your hands. We already did this step, so wash your hands. Sure, everybody knows how to do that at this point. Okay, so it's step number 2.
Prepare your oven to preheat 75 degrees
Fahrenheit. Preheat your oven to 375 Fahrenheit. Great job, bud. All right, now we're going to get down to it. So we're going to use our medium bowl. We have a medium bowl and we have a large bowl. You're going to use your medium bowl right now. Yep. And you're going to put in your flour, which is your flour over here. Again, it's 1.5 cups of flour. We already measured it, so we're just going to pour it in. Okay. And then what else?
Baking soda.
Baking soda. So we need our 1 teaspoon.
Right here.
Right here.
Oh, right, sorry.
We're going to take it out of here. And use the flap to level it off. Great. Put that in. Okay. What else do we need?
Cinnamon.
For cinnamon. So we need 1 teaspoon
Cinnamon.
of cinnamon. You gonna hold it? You gonna help me pour?
Yeah, I just pour.
You gonna pour?
Yeah.
Okay, you shake it. Okay, you put it in. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Salt is right here.
Right here.
Okay, get your 1/2 teaspoon. Okay, good. And make sure you level it off. We're using kosher salt, but you can use regular salt if you want. And then, what are we gonna do? Get your spatula, and we're gonna
Right by you.
stir it up. So fun fact, March 19th is National Oatmeal Cookie Day. So we just missed it. But we'll be ready for next year. So Caleb's just stirring that up. Make sure it's all mixed together. Any questions, Dad? Dad is looking for questions. So if you have any questions, type them in and Dad will relay the message. Okay, so that's all mixed and you set that aside for a little bit.
Whoa. Look at that.
Yep, then you take your what? Large bowl, and what do you add? This is Caleb's favorite part. Okay, what do we add? The
Butter and sweet.
and sugar.
Sugar.
So we have our 2 sticks of butter,
Yep, they was here.
and they've been sitting out for a while, so they're almost at room temperature, which will be easier to mix. So if you didn't let your butter sit out, then you can put it in the microwave for about 15 seconds. And it will be
yeah, look at that.
just about the right consistency. Okay, and what else do we need to add? We got our butter. So we're going to add our sugar. So we had 3/4 of a cup of sugar. Just going to put in.
Yep.
Right?
This one?
Yep. And then our 3/4 of a cup packed brown sugar. If you want to use dark brown sugar, you can. If you want to use light brown sugar, you can. Yep. Okay.
Thank you.
And then what are you going to do? Get your mixer. You're going to mix it all up.
Oh, guys.
Okay. Hold on to the bowl. Ready?
Yeah.
in with the butter. Put it over here. And if you want to take your spatula and stick it down a little bit, make sure everything's all mixed together. There you go. One trick we learned is if you leave your mixer on and just raise it a little bit from your dough, you can get some of the extra off, which is disappointing if you want to eat the dough, but okay, then what's our next step? We do a lot of tasting while we cook. Our next step is our egg. So we usually crack our egg in a separate glass so no shell gets in there. Okay, so just one egg. And then what are we going to do?
Bash
Beat?
into beef, mix and dump in.
No, you gotta beat in the egg. So you're gonna pour your egg in. And then we're gonna stir that around.
Go.
Got it? Okay,
Yeah.
hold it tight.
Okay, go.
Okay. Now we're gonna take our spatula and just make sure that we have all the side stuff down in the middle. And then what are we gonna do? Oop. Okay, what's our next step?
Mixer and dump in.
Mix in the vanilla. So we need 1 teaspoon of vanilla. So we need 2 of these. This is a half a teaspoon. Oop, just a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Okay? And then we're gonna, what are we gonna do? Stir it up again. Ready? Go.
Go.
Good job. So he's getting all the way up on the side. So make sure you get all the way up on the side. Okay. Oop, here, we're gonna, there. All right, now we're gonna add our, what? Flour mixture. So the very first thing we did is we're gonna put in and we'll stir it up again. Ready?
Go.
Go. So you want to make sure the flour's getting all nice and moist, and your batter should be getting pretty thick. So we're gonna,
No!
here, hang on.
Ew!
We're gonna scrape the sides. We're gonna scrape the sides. Okay, do it again. Hold it.
Go.
There you go. So it's all mixed together. Okay,
No.
there you go.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, then we're almost done of mixing stuff. What are we gonna put in next?
I oats.
Stir in your oats. Where's our oats? There you go. So again, it's 1.5 cups of oats. You want to put it in?
Wet.
Okay, we're going to put in our oats. Okay. And we're going to take our spatula, and again, make sure all the stuff on the sides is down in the bowl. Okay, go. Ready?
Go. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Hold the bowl. Okay, it's going to get really thick at this point. But we're not done yet. We have the best part to come. If you want to just make oatmeal, plain oatmeal cookies, you can stop after this gets all stirred up. But we like to add, what do we like to add? What are we fixing to add? Okay. What are we fixing to add? Best part. We have chocolate and what else?
Yep.
Chocolate and white chocolate chips. Again, if you wanna, and again, that was 3/4 of a cup. So if you wanna mix that up with raisins or nuts or dried fruit, you can. Then we're gonna stir it again. Hold on. Fun fact, oatmeal cookies are the favorite cookie of Oscar the Grouch. So now all our chocolate chips are getting all mixed in. Yum.
Wait.
Okay.
Stop!
There. So we got a lot of dough off just by making our mixer go a little bit more above the dough. Now we're going to make our cookies. So get your spoons. You should have, what? How many spoons? 2 spoons. I hope you can see that. So Caleb's scooping up one and dropping it with the other. We had practiced doing this last week with Camp I Am Special, if you got to see that. That was a lot of fun. Another fun fact, oatmeal cookies have been around since the late 1800s. Soldiers actually carried them in their backpack when they went to war because it gave them a lot of energy. And you can make them as big or as little as you want to. Does anybody have any questions, Dad?
Nope. Just people watching.
Caleb, what's your favorite cookie?
Oatmeal cookies.
Oatmeal cookies with chocolate chips or with raisins?
Raisins.
With raisins? Okay. So next time we'll have to make raisins when we make this. We had a lot of cookies at our house last week, and we took some to our school. And where else did we take some? We took some to our neighbors. So if you want to make cookies for your neighbors, you just put them in little baggies so everybody was safe distance. Just handed those out. So that's a nice way to let everybody know that you're thinking of them.
Okay.
Okay, so now what? I'm gonna add a little bit more here.
No.
These will be nice and big. Right, one more tray. Here, why don't you go ahead and put those in the oven, and we're gonna make our smoothie now. Lots of taste testing in our kitchen. So we're gonna go ahead and put these in our oven. Again, it's at 375. And these are gonna bake for, how long?
12 minutes.
12 minutes.
Good, good, brown.
Or until golden brown. I don't know if you heard him say that. And if you have little ones, make sure you're watching them around the oven. Caleb's done this a lot of times, so he's pretty safe around the oven. Yeah, so we set our timer. For what?
10.
12. There you go. Okay, so 12 minutes. And those will be yummy when they come out. Now what are we gonna do?
Number 30.
Does anybody have any questions?
Number 30.
What?
Number knees.
No,
Yes.
no questions?
All right, so while we're waiting for our cookies to come out, we're gonna go ahead and do an extra recipe that I didn't post. One that we made with our Buddy Cruise friends earlier this week, and it's called, what's it called?
Bake good.
Smoothies. Okay, so we're gonna get our 3/4 of a cup of what? Frozen mixed berries. We have berries and we have mango chunks, and if you want to use any kind of tropical fruit, frozen fruit, bananas. Our banana is not ripe, so we're not going to use our banana. We're going to use 2 different kinds of frozen fruit,
You're good.
and then we're going to use what else? What is it? Yogurt. This is strawberry yogurt and milk. Okay, so where's our big cup? Where'd our big cup go? Oh, here it is. All right, so we got our big cup. Now we're gonna mix everything because we have a handy dandy little hand mixer. Okay, we gotta measure it out first. How much do we need? How much do we need?
Oh!
We gotta measure it first.
The person
3/4 cup.
cup.
Okay. You wanna pour it in? We like to dance while we're cooking too. There you go. So that was 3/4 of a cup of mango, and then we're gonna add what? Frozen strawberries too. Yum. Whoop. Okay. That's good. Now what? Caleb does love berries. The berries are good for you.
Yep.
So we're gonna take our spoon. Good? Delicious. Okay, and take your 16 ounce of yogurt, or 8 ounce of yogurt.
Yep. It is.
And scoop that in. You can use vanilla if you want. You can use any flavor berry. Make sure you get all the berries on the bottom.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, that's it. And then what else do we need? Last but not least, we need 1 cup of milk. We do have a liquid measuring cup, but I don't know where it went. Alright, then, Caleb's favorite part again. What are we gonna do?
This one.
Yep, we gotta switch out our blenders. If you want to use a blending machine, you can. I know.
It was again 2 cups to be cup
Caleb's getting our cups
and that
for when we're done.
and daddy.
Okay.
Daddy, with the booties.
Okay, come here. Right.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, all the way down. And Mom's gonna get it started because
Alright.
it's hard to get started.
Alright, come on. You do it. Okay.
This is the first time Mom's used this blender, so
Oh, Masha. Hey, daddy.
make sure you move it all around. Okay, Caleb, are you ready? It's getting nice and pink.
Good and well. You make
How's that
the
look?
dawn, there is a set. Okay. And the Caleb and Daddy.
Okay, so Caleb and Daddy are going to be our taste testers.
Woo. Caleb and Daddy. Daddy, the taste. Daddy. Daddy. Daddy.
Make sure these are even.
Where's Daddy? Where's Daddy?
If you're making cookies along with us, please post pictures so we can see your delicious cookies when they come out.
Hello.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
We still have about 5 more minutes to go on our cookies, so I hope you had fun following us. If you made cookies, please post some pictures because we'd love to see how they turned out. And if you have any more recipe suggestions for next week, Caleb, you want to come say goodbye?
Let's say goodbye.
Okay. Bye.
Yep, we'll see you next week on
Dad,
Fridays
this is
at
my
4.
questions.
Bye.
But these are my questions. I goes.